All right. What's going on YouTube today? I got something very special for y'all. Something very special for me, and we have boom, the Stair hair clipper, professional hair clipper, HYB edition. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm gonna show y'all around. Boom. Scope new possibilities. We're gonna show y'all around. Scope new possibilities. Blue on this side. Boom. And then got the logo right here. Very nice, simple packaging. We're gonna open it up for y'all, show y'all what's inside. So this is the influencer edition, I think. Or these are the influencer editions. They're coming out pretty soon. So the exact release date for these will be May 24th. May 24th, these will come out. And I also have my own affiliate code and everything that I will be showing to y'all. It should pop up on the screen. It should be like right around this area right here. I have an affiliate program and everything. So basically this is what comes in the packaging. Boom, little plastic piece. We're gonna put this away, y'all. Boom, take this out. This is the clipper. This is a very nice, I like to say sexy looking clipper, y'all. Boom. And these are the Super Pro Stair collaboration with HYB, as y'all can see. They got a click lever system. This is what beginner barbers usually need to stick with. It helps keep track whenever you're, doing the fades and whatnot. The click lever system is very good. This has a DLC blade. Both of these have a DLC blade. This has 6,500 RPM click lever. It does glow blue whenever it's running, but then when it needs to charge, this glows red, which I'm about to show y'all. I had let these die. It has 3 hours runtime. I had let these die and left these on for a very long time so I can see both sides of it. And this is the trimmer. Y'all, these remind me, we're gonna move this baggage out the way, but these remind me of, boom, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how nice it is. But y'all, these remind me of Low Pros. This is the same exact body for Low Pros, bro. I'm excited to use them. And my code will give y'all 25% off, y'all. 25% off. And guess what the clipper costs for the whole entire set? $69.99. A whopping $69.99, and I will be doing a tutorial with these. So this is what comes with it. It doesn't come with a charging stand. It comes with this. These are these are iPhone chargers basically. So if you have an iPhone charger, it can stick straight in here, and your iPhone charger could charge these clippers. So that's real convenient. But it comes with 2 of these. Some oil for your clippers. You want to make sure you can oil your clippers. Put these to the side. Comes with this, a little booklet almost, a code, tells you the ins and outs of the clipper. Boom, if you want to screenshot that, you can. This is what it comes with basically. And then we have the guards. These are trimmer guards. I really never use trimmer guards for real, but these are, this is it, y'all. These guards remind me of, I'm about to see what number it goes up to. So we have, boom, let's get that out the way. We don't want to just throw that down. So we have the 1 guard, boom, the half guard, the full guard. It goes up to a full guard, it looks like, the 2, 3, and this is the 1.5, the guard that goes after the 1 guard and before the number 2 guard. So boom, that's what it comes with. These guards remind me of the Andes guards. The Andes Masters guards, like the Andes Zero, and how long these teeth is. The hair is gonna kind of just slide in there. It's gonna really grip the hair, just because how long these teeth are. I love how long these teeth are. These look like really good guards. We just gotta try them out, and these fit like snug on the clipper. Like there's no way that this guard is coming off of here. Let me show y'all. They fit like directly in there. And we're gonna turn them on for y'all. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all the original colorway. This is what they look like when turned on. This is a very man, and it's so light, bro. It's so light. This the blade. But this is what it looks like turned on, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. It's really quiet, it's by the mic. So, and this is what it looks like when it needs to be charged. Turns red, it starts blinking. Boom. You got both of them. Look how nice it is. Y'all, I'm excited, man. This is my first ever influencer edition, basically. 1 or 2 products right now. They do have an all black pair, and I will be getting the all black pair. I might do a giveaway, I might not, y'all. I have no idea. I will try to talk to Super to try to do a giveaway, because that's going to be big on the channel. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here, show y'all the clippers, show y'all what's going on, y'all. I'm about to be an ambassador for another brand as well. So man, it's just really a blessing. So we about to do our little car talks. I'm about to get into a car. We're about to vlog a little bit, explain to y'all what's going on. All right, y'all. So I'm in my car. And yeah, y'all, that's my first vlog in my new car. So I've had this car for about, it's me and my wife car. Bought it for my wife for her, but you know, had this car for about 2 months. But hopefully my camera can stay on. But you know, I bought this car for my wife. Let me hold my camera. I'm about to go up in a little bump. Hopefully my camera can stay still. But barbering is good and God is even better, y'all. So yeah, I thought that was the camera that made it beat. That was a car. But yeah, man, this is a it feel like I've been doing barbering for such a long time, y'all. We back in the car doing vlogs. It's crazy. I know the camera's shaking, but you know, it is what it is. But man, like, starting a new journey with barbering. I do have another endorsement deal coming, already going, which is crazy. Hopefully it go through. But you know, on an ambassador program. It's a pretty decent size ambassador program. I think it'll help me as a barber grow. It'll help my career a lot. So like, I wonder what that noise is. But yeah, the stair clippers is only $70, $69.99. Let me go. $69.99. I wish I had my vlogging stick, y'all. But $69.99, and y'all get a 25% off discount when y'all use my code. I think it'll be HYB25. It should pop up in the screen. You know, back then when I first made the video, and y'all, I have to hold the camera. But yeah, if y'all want to support me with the stuff, I'm gonna do a clipper tutorial. This is just the unboxing, getting the ins and outs of it, getting, you know, what comes with the clipper and whatnot. But yeah, everybody who buys the clipper, you could tag me. You have to tag me on Instagram. My Instagram should pop up right now. It's HYB. It's HYB period. It's HYB period and then IG. IG as in I and G as in G. But man, I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked. That's my look. I'm just excited, bro. Man, how many barbers? Even if the clippers, whenever I use them, you know, I want y'all to buy high professional barber tools, y'all. I really want that for y'all. You know, this is just a collab with me and the brand that I'm with right now. The clipper company that I'm with right now, that, you know, that I sponsor on my channel and stuff like that. But man, I really want y'all to use high level barbering things. I don't know what's gonna come in the future for my career, but you know, I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion whenever I do the review of them. You know, and it's the same thing as the low pros, y'all. So what I can do, you know, if that blade not really hitting, because the power is there, I feel the power all throughout the clipper. The power is there, but I don't know how the blades is gonna work. So if the blades just don't work, it's the same thing as my low pros. I have a low pro clipper and a trimmer already. I have a lithium blade on my low pros, and I could just swap it. And I have that new blade that I just ordered not too long ago, that Blue FX blade, and I'm just gonna swap the two, and that's gonna be my permanent what I use, because I love the way they look. They came out fire. What clipper y'all know look like that clipper? Not too many. It don't look as cool as that one, but man, look, even if it doesn't perform as well as what I think it should be, I don't know yet. It should perform at a high level with the blade. It will perform, you know, the motor is there, the RPM is there and everything, but it's just the blade. Sometimes blades matter. All the times blades matter with inside the clippers and whatnot. So all that's a big thing when it's determined, like the clipper might not be trash, but it's just the blade. The blade might not be sharp enough. The blade might not cut, you know. So that's when you boom. We about to hit a bump. We're going over a bridge. I'm driving from work. I just got off. Pretty busy day. I'm a pretty busy barber, man. Barber has really, man, even moving. I don't know who. They always promote, oh, stay in the same location. Stay in the same location. You can make this, that. Bro, I went 24 minutes away from where I live at. Literally in a whole different state. I'm on the borderline of a state. So I went from Mississippi to Louisiana, and I'm making 10 times more than what I've ever made in a whole entire, made a whole entire year where I was at in 5 to 6 months, in 5 months of being in my new location, bro. A whole year's worth of money made in my new location. So it's like, man, like, barbering is really good. It took a long time, I'm not gonna lie, to get where I needed to go, bro. But, well, it just touched 5 years. I've only been barbering for 5 years now. May 12th was, you know, the official date of me, you know, in my barber career, and when I actually started pursuing it and whatnot. Barbering is a long-term thing for most people, not for all people. If you know people that got connections, sometimes it's all about who you know. That is a good thing or a bad thing about it, you know, but you know, it could pay off, bro. You just gotta keep grinding. You just gotta keep going. It's gonna pay off. I have 2 basically brand new cars. I got everything that I want. My house, like, I have couches. I have new bed, furniture, everything that I could possibly want. I have it, bro. I have it. I feel like in life, bro, and my bad if I'm yelling, but I get passionate when I talk about my little motivational rants. I know you haven't got one in a little minute. But bro, like, in life, you find, no matter what you're doing, you find the career. The first step is finding what trade, what career best suits you. If you are hands-on, you behind a computer, you a business type of dude, you find out what works for you, bro. Once you find out what works, if it pays you a little bit, you always want to make sure whatever business you decide to go with, make sure there's no cap limit on the business. That's one thing I learned growing up. Barbering just happened to stumble. I just happened to stumble across barbering. I didn't see nobody doing it and be like, hey, let me go do it. You know, it just happened. Life brought me to barbering, which is the crazy part about it. I was gonna be a truck driver, bro. I was gonna be a truck driver coming out of high school, young, didn't know really what I wanted to do, trying to find my way. I went to college twice. I dropped out of college twice. Went back a 3rd time for barbering, completed barbering. And bro, like, yeah. I'm on the whole rant, y'all. I'm tired. I be up all night just researching. I have a lot of stuff. I have products that I want to start selling and giving out to y'all. Shirts I want to get made and stuff like that. Like, they got a lot of stuff about to come in the future, y'all. Stuff I should have probably been doing, but now I'm finally, you know, getting to it. I'm getting everything together. I got my first apprentice, young, motivated, disciplined dude. He stick around in the shop when nobody else is there. He sometimes be the first person to open up the shop. He's there all day long, even if he don't have no clientele or not. He's there waiting it out, grinding it out. That's a part of the grind. That's a part of the grind, bro. I don't want to say a hustle. Don't treat barbering like a hustle. It's not no hustle, bro. It's not no hustle. Just grind it out, bro. He's doing what he needs to do. He's posting more He's learning from all of us. He's taking advice. That's the biggest thing. Be a sponge to the career. Take advice. Don't be too big-headed. Of course, you know, they got a dude following behind me like he's on his phone. I don't know what he's doing. But be a sponge, man. Take advice with a grain of salt always. Cause man, you could practice or whatever. Perfect practice don't make perfect. I preach this all the time, bro. Perfect practice. I'll talk about this in the next video that y'all gonna see, or the video before whenever I release Wutu or whatever and come out. Practice don't make perfect, y'all. Perfect practice makes perfect. You could go out there, play basketball, or whatever the case may do. You may catch a football. You may start catching a football like this, but this is not how you catch a football. You catch a football, they teach you like this. You could go out there, practice the wrong stuff every single day and be taught wrong, bro, and be led wrong by barbers that don't really know what they're talking about. So practice, learn from a good barber. You got one right here. Learn from a good barber. I like to say to myself that I'm good, you know, but learn from a good barber that know that got his head on his shoulder, that you want to be at where that barber's at, you know. Everybody is an example of what to be and what not to be. It's a hard truth about it. If you see somebody successful, even if somebody's successful and that don't work out with them, you know, don't do what they did that didn't work out. Do what they did that worked out for them, and it should most likely work out for you. But yeah, man, today is a good day. I just made the video. I've been grinding a lot, making tutorials, making Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. That's a big thing. I want my Instagram to grow. The goal is 10K followers. I'm at 8,000. I just hit 8,000 last week. I'm already at 8,100 something. About to be 8,200. We're growing that pretty fast, but I know I could grow it faster if I just keep grinding, y'all. But 10K, people look at you when you do 10K, and y'all, I got something so big planned at the end of this year. It's insane. Hopefully that goes through all the way 100%. That's something, you know, that's something that's really going to take my career to a brand new level as well, man. It's always a feeling I get when something great is about to happen, and when your career just feels like it's just about to reach new heights. And bro, like, thank y'all. We at 36.2, 36.5, 36.3. I don't know. Thank y'all for trusting in my page, watching in my page. A lot of y'all look up to me. Thank y'all for that. I could never have even imagined, like, you know, somebody actually looking up to me, saying I'm their favorite barber, and I would never thought people actually found value in my work. I just started this channel just to kind of document. You know, we're not over. We want to reach 50,000 subs. That's the goal for right now for me. Obviously, the bigger goal is 100. Getting that plat, that would be amazing. But I just was, you know, when I first started, I started YouTube immediately. As soon as I became a barber, I'm talking about like 5-6 months, boom, I'm on YouTube. I'm recording off an iPhone 12. Was borrowing my brother's camera, a little cheap camera, $100, $200-$300 camera, using it from time to time, switching back and forth between that and my iPhone. 8 hours editing time. It take a long time to edit a real video, especially when it's buku long. You don't have no experience, bro. I didn't have no experience, bro, when I first started. So I'm talking about, I used to record a 2-hour long video, edit that out, took 8 hours. Process of learning. I didn't have no Apple computer. Now I have an Apple computer. Now I got an expensive camera. Now I got everything I needed. Bro, another thing for y'all to do is just start. Start your content, start your journey, start whatever you want to do. You don't have to be making content as a barber, but just start. Start. That's the biggest thing. That's 80% of people fail before they even get into what they need to get into because they just don't start. Procrastinators, laziness. God don't like lazy. God didn't want us to be lazy. You won't get anything from life being lazy. That's one big thing. Work hard. Do what you need to do. HYB, handle your business. That's what HYB means. That's what all that HYB stand for. Do whatever you need to do and get it done. Get the job done, bro. get the job done. But look, thank y'all again. 36 point something K subs. We still gonna grind and we go on a road to 50,000 subs. Hopefully by the end of this year. But look, it's HYB. If you're not handling your business, doing what you're doing, pre-orders out now for the Clipper. Code again. We're gonna pop the code up again right there, and we out. And look, y'all, I just wanted y'all to know, add something. You could do like a PS. You know how they be putting PS in the notes, but God is good. If you don't know God, God is good. God has always been good, especially to me. Man, he helped me with a lot of things. If it wasn't for God, I would not be in the position that I am in today. It's a lot of things that have happened in my life that I just couldn't explain how they happen, how I get this and stuff like that. It just wouldn't make sense. Basically, like, it's almost coming out of thin air. So, like, trusting God, if you can't lose nothing by trusting in God. What is there to lose? You have nothing to lose but everything to gain, y'all. So, trusting God and trusting God. Everything that I ask, every move that I make, I ask God. I had to learn that. I ask God if it's the right move, or, what does he want for me? What does he want for my career? I consult with God first before anything. That's the biggest thing with my barber journey. I ask him to bless my hands. I ask him to do all different types of things for me. And I let him know that he's great. I do my part. I walk my faith daily. I die to my sins daily, y'all. I try to do my best. Nobody is a perfect human being, but I do it daily. I would say I'm a good example for young people when it comes to God, to doing the right things, y'all, at all times. Not when I'm off camera, on social media. I do it when I'm off social media as well. I am the person who y'all actually think I am. I am that person 100% of the time. That's one thing that I grew up wanting to be, or telling myself, like, if you gonna be real with anybody, you gotta be real with yourself first. I'm 100% real in my person, in my character. I am who I say I am at all times. It don't matter. So, man, if you having problems or anything like that, man, or if you feel like your career should be up here and you want to start, you don't know why certain things happening to you, bro, put your faith in God, put your trust in God. My faith in God is humongous. I know that he gonna make anything happen. If I'm behind on this area, or I need something here and there, I don't stress about it no more. Everything I need, everything I want, God gonna cover it, God gonna handle it, regardless of who wants things to happen for me or not. Somebody could want me to fail in life right now. It's not gonna happen. God already has what he has for me, and it's already mine. I already claim it. I'm claiming it right now. It's already mine. Nobody can overwrite what God already got for me, or what's already planned for me. And that's that. Love it or hate it, it's all on you. But that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. We already did the HYB. If you're not handling it better than what you're doing, we out.
Benny, please don't do anything crazy.